Hi, I'm Vicky Pasha, the co-founder and CEO of Dapperboy, and here are the top 5 ways to use social media to grow your e-commerce business. When you are first starting your e-commerce business, it's a vulnerable time. You're putting your product into the world and hope that people will find you, follow you, and then become loyal to your brand. So how do you stand out from the rest on social media? We've broken it down into 5 simple yet effective methods based on our own experience with our clothing brand, Dapperboy. All of these steps have one thing in common, and that is connection. The more you can authentically connect and relate with people, the more followers you'll gain and loyal customers you'll retain as you grow your brand. Step number 1, be their solution. Identify the problem your product solves and the audience seeking your solution. Once you are aware of your unique selling proposition, you can then develop the language and how it comes across to each customer or audience segment. For our brand, we actually have 4 unique audience segments. Each audience has a different identity and reason for shopping with us. It's important to be able to speak to each group so that they can relate and feel seen. Step number 2, be persistently relatable. Create shareable content and post consistently to encourage engagement. Have fun with it. Now that you know your audience's pain points, think through ways to get them to notice you on their social feeds. It's called the thumb stop. How do you get their thumb to literally stop as they are scrolling through their feeds? The key is knowing that you have seconds to grab their attention. How can you be as impactful as possible within the first 3 seconds of your video ad? How will your picture stand out? We absolutely love coming up with clever yet funny and lighthearted videos that showcase some relatable problems and how our product solves them. In order to stay top of mind, consistency is a must. Posting consistently takes time, but it's crucial in staying connected to your audience. It doesn't have to be so overwhelming either. There are so many great planning, scheduling, and posting tools to help you along the way. Step number 3, be inclusive. Diversify your models and your message to expand your audience. We cannot stress this enough. Really take the time to think about your customers and what they may look like or feel like. Everyone wants to fit in and feel seen. It's so important to take the time to show different people utilizing your products. You want your customers or future customers to see themselves in your brand. We have models of all genders, shapes, sizes, ethnicities, and ages. When people come to our website or social media, we want them to see what clothes look like on real people and be able to relate and connect. Step number 4, be engaged. Have dialogue with your followers through polls, comments, and interactive campaigns. Think of social media as a 2-way conversation. Utilize copy or the content within your posts to encourage dialogue. It's the way that you can take it a step further in personally connecting with your audience. Are there relatable questions that you can ask where they can answer in the comments section? Maybe a poll about a color preference or upcoming product launch. Be sure to take the time to communicate within the comments as well. Make them feel that you are a reliable and trusted brand. And finally, step number 5, get personal. Humanize your brand's mission and impact with customer and founder testimonials. This doesn't always have to be the case, but we're noticing more and more brands following suit here. With so many ads and products in the market, literally at our fingertips, people are more intentional with where they spend their money. Does your company have a unique mission to change the world for the better? Do you have some pretty incredible customers with relatable stories to share that are aligned with your brand? Are you a founder that has an impactful brand formation story? It may be worth sharing your story along with the journey of the brand. You never know who you could be inspiring.